Sacramento's starting five. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Achua is out there with Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at power forward. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now, here's Vassell. Puts up a deep three. And Sabonis pulls it down. Achua finds Westbrook. Now Levine. Pass to Sabonis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Fox against Westbrook. Castle on the wing. Champagnie passes to Fox. Clock at 6. High post try. Count the basket.
With no time to spare, Fox making it look easy operating under pressure.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fox from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now, here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Outside for Wembanyama. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wembanyama's got 5.
Man, this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Sabonis' screen on Vassell. Here's DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Westbrook against Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches a 3, and there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And he makes good on the layup. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
No one covering.
With the multi-skilled guard like Fox, you love seeing him spread the ball around.
Outside, Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. DeMar DeRozan on the wing, covered by Vassell. And the shot goes down.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Pass to Champagny for the three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. Outside Westbrook. Now, here's DeRozan. Again, Sacramento.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them. Just so smooth.
Outside, Fox. The tray. Sabonis grabs the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Achua. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Here's Achua. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Wembanyama against DeRozan. Launches a 3. Wembanyama, no good. Sacramento leading by 3. Levine looking around. Pass to Achua. And here's Westbrook. There's a screen by Achua. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Back to Fox. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was... Oh,
Yes! My, Westbrook still got it.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Spurs trail by 8. Outside, Fox. To the left side wing. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Sacramento. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now Fox. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. He was all alone on that one. Now it's just a 3-point Kings lead.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Barnes is checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for Fox. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. 4th, Stephon Castle.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
And here is Monk. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. DeRozan passes to Achua. Shot clock at 6. And it's DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
On the wing, Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. Wembanyama high post. uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
DeRozan inside. Castle covering. Yep, that one goes.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Harper kicks to Vassell. Harper sets a pick for Vassell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Clifford. Now here's DeRozan. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Kings lead by 5.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Vassell outside. The kick out to Harper. This one for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Monk outside. DeRozan surveying the D.
2 minutes.
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes here for the Spurs. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Stephon Castle. Spurs trail by 5. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Harper in the corner, fires for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
.106 left here in the opening quarter. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great open look there. Levine's got 5 now.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
Outside, Fox to the middle. The kick out to Barnes. And Fox has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. The Kings leading. Down low. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the wing on the left. Harper wide open. Kicks it out to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Monk against Harper. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Stolen by Levine. 8 feet away. The rebound by the Spurs. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Pass to Monk. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Saw the play develop, and Barnes got out in front to get the score.
He's covered by Cornette. Here's Levine, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
On the wing, Fox, guarded by Levine. Barnes outside, shoots it, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs squad.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Kings. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at San Antonio. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, Sacramento, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for Sacramento, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 11. A rebound by the Spurs.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Fox inside the line. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time, the guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Now Westbrook following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Monk dishes to Westbrook. Shoots over Harper, and that one's good. Westbrook. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. He's checked in for the Spurs. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Barnes. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Golden State Warriors. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Over to the wing. They need this. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Levine. He has 7. Good. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Fox with it. He's got 8. Wembanyama, right side. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Outside, Sabonis. Monk for 3. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Now Castle. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Castle's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Clifford. Now Levine, covered by Vassell. Sabonis inside. Wembanyama on him.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Now Castle. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Now Westbrook. He's got 16. Outside, Levine. And he lays it straight in. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
In the corner, Castle with it. Barnes outside. A pass to Fox. Vassell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Sacramento leading by 7. Now here's Westbrook. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Levine for 3. Sabonis fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look now for San Antonio. Champagne's checked in, and it's Harper in for Fox. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 6. Here's DeRozan. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. The Kings in 3rd.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
And the Spurs with possession. Down by 12. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you, Kevin.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. So it's San Antonio now, following the miss by DeRozan. Wembanyama, a screen on Westbrook. And Wembanyama throws it down!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Monk outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Screen by Sabonis. The shot by Monk is no good. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Champagnie. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Sabonis outside DeRozan. Shoots. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook against Castle. To the wing right side. And here is Johnson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Westbrook. Monk outside. No good again that time. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Outside DeRozan. From 15 feet away, good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Wembanyama outside. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Westbrook kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 21.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. 3-pointer, and there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Monk from deep. The rebound by Champagnie. Castle against Monk. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Here's DeRozan. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
67.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. We've got one here from NBA Champions 1995. Would you rather play in today's league or your own era? Kenny, you want to start us out?
Ooh, that's a tough, because I do get curious about how my game would translate in today's games. Guys taking so many threes. I was a good three-point shooter. But I still take my era. I can't argue with success.
Yeah, my era, I owned it. No better time for me to be in the game.
Owned it? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's good, because if you guys were playing now, who'd be sitting here at the desk with me?
It'll be Shaq Jr. and Kenny Jr.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Sabonis. Pass to Westbrook from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 3. Vassell drives in. Got that one up quick. Vassell's got 8.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Vassell against DeRozan. To the paint. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Now Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Fox. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Levine following the bucket by the Spurs. Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from DeRozan. Outside, Fox. Here's Champagnie, covered by Achua. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Spurs. Pass to Achua. For 3. Another miss by DeRozan.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Here's Champagnie. That one goes. Counted. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
And what a fantastic start here. to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Levine for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his 6th assist on the night. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Fans of huge San Antonio, welcome to the Spurs squad.
Look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. In the third spot, the Spurs.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Sabonis with the ball. 11 points in the game. There's a screen by Achua. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, here's Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
For three, Levine. Sacramento again missing. Spurs leading by 8. Down low, here's Wembanyama, and he uses the glass on the layup. 33 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 13 points for Sabonis.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Champagnie. 10 points for him. Now DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Here's Achua. They get it again. Goes back up. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 14. Outside Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
Now, Castle. Here's Champagnie. Cans it from downtown. Champagnie's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 16. Levine can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Sabonis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And Wemby just able to see over that contact, plus converts through the foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar, probably not anything from this world.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 27. Achua, the pass to DeRozan. Six to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Back to Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wembanyama has got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Levine finds Sabonis to end the run, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Levine.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 14. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Now here's DeRozan. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Count that one.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Harper. No coverage that time. Monk's got it back down to within single digits with the Kings. Monk against Harper. Ring shot on the way. And that one's good. Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 40 points. The Kings trail by 9. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio. Monk with the bounce pass. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Johnson outside. Back to Wembanyama. The kick out to Barnes. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Monk. He's got 9. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Barnes looking around. Wembanyama, a screen on Levine. Johnson dishes to Barnes. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Levine. 17 points in the game. It's deflected.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Harper in the corner. Shoots the 3. Bean with the rebound.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Here's Clifford, covered by Barnes. Pass to Monk. They could use a bucket. Rebound, San Antonio. Hornets got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Johnson. Monk defending. Johnson, the pass to Cornette. Right block shot. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 16. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Harper against Monk. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 42 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Domantas Sabonis. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. It's Clifford at the small forward. And Fox gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook finds Sabonis. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Back to Westbrook. Here's Clifford. That 3 off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Cornette. And here is Johnson. The kick out to Barnes. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. The Kings trail by 18. Right wing. Now, here's Westbrook. to the right wing. From past the arc, Clifford, good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Cornet kicks to Fox. Back to Cornet. Over Sabonis. Cornet can't get it to go. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
And here is Harper. Pass to Cornet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
First team foul. Luke Cornet shooting 2.
And the first one goes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Johnson. And a change for the Kings. Plowden's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings trail by 13. To the middle. Clifford, good. Clifford's got 5 points now this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Cornet. To the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Victor Wembanyama shooting 1.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Plowden. Pass to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
With great skill, Sabonis just confuses and frustrates the defense.
And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
No good on the free throw.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Sacramento making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And he's good on the second.
And with multiple rebounding titles, Domantas Sabonis is a guy you expect to put a double-double up most nights. That is so valuable for this team.
Here's Johnson. And here's Harper from the arc. Good on the triple. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Westbrook from 6 feet out. He nails it. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Clifford. Outside, Sabonis. Out to the wing. On the wing, Monk. And the wing jumper offline. San Antonio leading by 16. Wembanyama with it. Harper the pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. And here's Harper from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. For 3, Westbrook. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama has got 49 points in the game. The Kings trail by 18. Now, here's Achua. Back to Westbrook, and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now Westbrook. Outside, Sabonis. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Craig, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Here's Westbrook, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Fox from outside, drops in the tray. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Now, here's Achua. Back to Westbrook. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama is trying to find Achua and gets it to him. To the inside, knocked away. Westbrook scanning the floor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through.
A different look now for San Antonio. Champagne's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings. Bean comes in for Malik Monk. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Castle against Levine. Vassell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Out to DeRozan, back to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis, a screen on Fox. Levine wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Levine's got 19 points.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Down low. With the fadeaway. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Kings trail by 18. Up top, DeRozan, covered by Vassell. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. The rebound by the Spurs.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Fox against Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Fox.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Fox hits them both.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Fox against Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for 1.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Fox against Westbrook. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Outside, Levine. Vassell against DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Fox. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Levine. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 19. Here's Castle, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, the handle, the rookie Castle flashing his potential.
Now DeRozan. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point territory. Rebound, San Antonio. Champagne's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Count it. Wembanyama's got 53.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Inside. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. That's 36 points for DeMar DeRozan. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Basket counts. Fox has got 30 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside Westbrook. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.